Shout out to G-Man Boxing. Where's the piss bottle? It's over there.
The perils of Christian Hammer. As Joyce boarded the plane to go to Las Vegas for his camp, he thought he was going to be fighting Joe Parker. That hasn't materialised. Can you give us a kind of your understanding, a brief sort of synopsis as to where we are with that fight and why it isn't happening?
You're flogging a dead horse. We're talking about Saturday. Joe Parker's not happening. End of story. He walked away and signed with Sky TV. It's dead. He's the number one, not Joe Parker. He's a monk. He's an opponent for us. He comes from New Zealand. For the greatest respect for people who come from overseas. He's the British guy. It's all we're interested in. He wants to fight. It was there for him to have. And still is. It ain't going anywhere. It ain't going on any other channel. End of story. Let them get on with it. Obviously, they signed Joe Parker to replace Anthony Joshua on Sky. That's their choice. We are where we are, and all he needs to focus on is one thing: Saturday night. Saturday night, at this moment in time, is the most important fight Joyce could possibly have. He can't afford anything to go wrong. This is his career. His number one spot. He's been patient, coming off the injury, and at the moment, or I say at the moment, in August on the 20th, all this situation is going to turn into quite an interesting scenario. You're going to have the winner of the fight between AJ and Usyk have to make their mandatory defences, or if Tyson wants to continue, the unification. Whatever happens, he's well and truly in the mix. And that's why he can't afford to mess up on Saturday. So forget Joe Parker, forget everybody. He needs to just have one thing in his mind. This bloke sitting here, the hammer. And he's got to do a job on him. And that's what he'll do.
Well, we'll speak to